Hello, welcome to this slow English video. Today, I will talk about pets and you will practice English with me. So you can listen carefully, pause the video, read the captions. You can also answer the questions out loud or answer the questions in the comments below. So let's begin. So when we mention pets, I mean animals. These are animals that people usually have in their homes. People take care of them, feed them, protect them, and also spend time with them. For many people, pets are not just animals, they are companions. So they are also part of their families. The most common pets are dogs and cats. However, some people also have fish, hamsters, birds, or rabbits. What about you? Do you have a pet at home? For example, at the moment, I don't have any pets. But in the past, I used to have pets. When I say used to, I mean that in the past, I used to have pets, but now I don't have pets anymore. So you can use used to talk about something that happened in the past and is different in the present. Another example could be I used to live with my parents and now I don't live with my parents. Well, speaking of pets, when I was a teenager, I had cats. I had cats at different moments of my youth. Cats are animals that are very affectionate, but at the same time, they are also independent and they like to have quiet time. I also had a dog in the past. She was a big dog and she was very cute. I have a special story with her because I remember that one day she saved my life. That story is very important for me, so I would like to share this story another day. When I was about 7 years old, I also had rabbits. They were small, soft, fluffy, and very calm. I remember watching them and feeling very happy. What about you? What kind of pets did you have when you were younger? Maybe you are wondering why I don't have pets at the moment. Well, there are a few reasons for this. First, I live in a closed apartment. In my apartment, there is no a balcony or a patio where my pets can enjoy the sunlight, for example. So, because of this, my home is not a perfect place for a pet, especially for a dog that likes to move around and play. Another reason is that I am very sensitive. When I say sensitive, it means that you feel emotions very deeply. So, for example, in my case, when a pet gets sick or something bad happens to them, I feel very sad, worried, I cry a lot, and I feel a lot of pain. For these reasons, right now, I choose not to have pets, even though I like animals very much. So, right now, I choose not to have pets, but there are a lot of people who prefer and choose to have one in their lives because pets bring love and affection into their lives because pets can help people feel less lonely, especially when they live alone or when they feel sad. Pets are also very important because they give a sense of responsibility. For example, they need food every day, clean water, and regular care. So, taking care of a pet helps people learn about discipline, routine, and also commitment. At the same time, not everyone has pets, and that is completely okay. Some people do not have pets because they don't have enough time to take care of them. Others can't afford the costs of food and medical care that these beautiful animals require and deserve. So, some people live in small apartments like me. Others have allergies. Others have a busy schedule. And there are also other people who simply do not enjoy living with an animal. All of these reasons are valid. Having a pet is a serious responsibility and it is a personal decision. As I said before, Pets deserve a lot of things. For example, they deserve proper food that keeps them healthy and strong. They also deserve clean water to stay hydrated every day. They deserve a safe and comfortable place where they can feel protected, where they can rest and sleep. They also deserve medical care, such as visits to the veterinarian when they are sick or regular checkups to stay healthy. Pets also deserve time and attention. They need to play, they need human connection, they need interaction. Sometimes I imagine having a pet again in the future. I imagine feeding them every morning. I imagine playing with them after a long day. And the most important, I imagine taking care of them with love. However, loving animals also means being honest. It means knowing when you can give them a good life and when you cannot. For example, right now, my lifestyle is not the ideal to have a pet. That's why I prefer to wait. Would you like to have a pet someday? What kind of pet would you like to have in the future? Thank you for learning English with me today. I hope this video helps you improve your listening and learn new vocabulary. Bye.